Hi guys, I want to show you some ideas on atomic spinning and some variations on how to orient yourself to different atomic buzzsaws. These are my hoops that I have altered to be demonstration props. The idea is that each circle that the poi draws has kind of a polarity. If you think about from here it's falling and from here it's coming upward. So if we call falling negative and rising positive, we get half the circle as a negative, half the circle as a positive. So when you put your poi at 90 degrees to each other with your positive, you know, your, do you know what I'm saying? Your poi are at 90 degrees to each other. One side falling, rising, rising. So this is the atomic shape your poi are going to make. And these are all the different ways you can orient yourself to it. You can have it in quite a few different variations of atomic. You know, there's a lot of them. So for today, what I'd like to demonstrate is just some buzzsaws of the different shapes as they are around your body as you spin. So we'll start with the first shape, which is the easiest to me, and that is double vertical atomic, where they meet at 90 degrees and the shared axis is vertical. And it'll stay in this shape all the way around your body. Okay? So you have parallel to the native arm, turning, and parallel to the non-native arm. And see, so we're taking that shape, sustaining that shape, this shape, as we move it around our bodies. And I personally, that's like my favorite thing about atomics, is I really like that effect. It looks neat to me. You know, looks a little wild sometimes, especially when you're doing a lot of quarter time stuff, but it's still awesome in my opinion. So that's why I like it, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Next one I want to demonstrate is going to be this diagonal X. You know, so you're taking two diagonal planes and crossing them at 90 degrees, and just like the other one, it stays oriented that way as you move it around your body. And so there's that X. We're doing the split time. You can do it in same or quarter, but I prefer split. And you can move that shape around your body. You can find anywhere that you can buzzsaw, like this, or here. You're moving your nexus around with each of these buzzsaw feeling motions you're doing. And so that's where the weaviness comes in, is you can start weaving between all those different buzzsaw variations. And so it's really fun and useful to get really familiar with all of these just basic buzzsaw positions you can do all the way around your body. And up high and down low and all this, you know. It's just all about maintaining that shape. That's the appeal to me anyway. The next shape we're going to do is the kind of classic one in my opinion, the horizontal versus the vertical. And it looks like this. And it's going to do the same thing, maintain that orientation as it orbits around us. And the thing about this shape that we have to remember is we have two options for the hand, which hand is horizontal. So there's like left horizontal or right horizontal. And we also have two options for polarity. So that would be here, or if we were to stall this one, it would switch polarity to here. And so there's like well over 8 variations, plus all the 4 major orientations, or 8 if you want to get into 45-degree turning, you know, which is legit and totally cool because it's in 3D, so that's really helpful stuff to be getting used to, is orienting yourself to atomics as 45s and also as 90s and walls and hall, you know, to get used to this 45 one, I think is really important. But so we'll say right hand horizontal, spinning inward. That puts our nexuses here, top right, and here, bottom left. That's a little more obvious, I guess. And we change the polarity by switching the direction of the horizontal one. Now it's in top left and bottom right. we don't need to worry about switching the direction of the one that's in wheel plane, because we can turn, and now it's switched direction to me. Relative to me, it's switched direction. And so instead of splitting them apart like this during the turning, like a flower, you can actually keep it and turn into this wall plane feeling thing with one horizontal. And you can do the same thing on the other side. That's where you can get into almost like windmill stuff. And you can always reverse all the way around and maintain that atomic. You can also use bending to bend between the two. Now my left hand is horizontal, and I can move through all of those orientations and in both polarities. So have fun with all of those variations. I hope that was clear enough. And really explore the weave kind of factor. Just do whatever you want, have fun. I hope that inspired something in your brain to make you want to go play with atomics now.